There it is. It's recording now. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Time now is 11:55 p.m. Monday. This topic is very kind of sad. It's about my ancestors and the natives are walking around today called we are the original people and the caretakers of this land. No matter what nobody say, being a native got science behind it, and you gotta know things what really go on. Some people claim to always have theory where Indians come from. My mother knows where they come from. My mother was born August 10th, 1919. My grandmother had 20 children, 10 boys and 10 girls, and all of them served in the military. And, I just wanted to give y'all something. I'm very upset how people treat me. I was treated real bad where my car is at. They be fixing it. The price keep changing. It went from 250 the first time they put a transmission in. I'm getting blamed for that, and they treat me like I'm not a customer. And these are people of color. The Latinos are treating me very nasty. I've been treated nasty by some African Americans. They all hate me and my family for what reason I don't know. But like I said before, people take on other people's identity, and so many people have taken on native tribe that 10 ladies related to these Indians that walked around 400 years ago, which they know they're not. That's why a lot of people don't like to take DNA, like I said before, but they know where to prove that they know who they say they is. It's a lot of science and knowledge behind Indians. My mother always said we are fascinated people. Fascinated people are fascinated by us, and they are trying to pretend to be a native when they're not. And like I said before, God gave certain angels the ability to create other people, and not all angels can do that. Only some. And then if you see like drawings, this is true. People got theories like they know everything. I got proof. What kind of proof? All y'all got is this is looking at things that y'all want to see, and it's not there. My mother always told me where we come from. And there was a painting on a wall somewhere in the plains that was painted thousands of years ago, and you would see the sky people in the painting and stuff like that, and you would see the people that they created look just like the people from the sky. And a lot of people don't know stars are really that's not stars. Stars are angels, and that's where we would come from. And then you had natives that lived underground for thousands and thousands years and stuff like that. So when the creator gave the head angel to tell them to come up because they was the caretakers of the land, I told the story before, but I want to put it to people's head. Um, and like I said before, when you get adopted to a tribe, it's like if a black person went into China and started, get adopted, he gonna speak their language, and he becomes a Asian person because he was raised by him. You see pictures. I know some African Americans do got native background, but everybody can't, so it's impossible. And I seen people claim to be this person. They don't even look like the tribe that they is. They all mixed up, with other people. And I know what I am, and I'm proud of it. I have two cultures, and I'm proud of both of them. My mother did speak her native language fluently, and before I do anything else, I have to give praise to the Most High. It'll make me forget about the man upstairs. When I was born, 10 other children were born the same exact time I was. I was born at 6:15 in the morning and stuff like that in New Jersey. And, the doctor said my mother had a blue light coming from inside her womb, and when I came out, blood supposed to be red, but everything was blue. My mother told me this a long time back in 1958 when I was born, July 27, 1958, and there was other babies born like that. Even the doctor said when they give me needles a day, is you have a special coating of skin to protect you from things. But every time they put the needle in my arm, the needle would actually bend on my skin. Um, it's like I got supernatural skin. I haven't shared this with anybody, and only my mother know and my wife know because I told her about it. I don't think I never told my sisters or anybody. It's because it's a lot of science, and when people just pick up and say they this and that, 9 out of 10 they don't be what they say they is. People look at me, you don't talk like Indians on television. I said, but that's Hollywood. No Indian talks like that nowhere in the entire United States. My me start a war, go get chief, make them fire. That's the way they want them to talk. They want Indians to be stupid. And I did a lot of things on my YouTube channel I want people to look at and stuff like that. If you like what I saying, comment, share, and like. If you don't, it doesn't matter because I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the truth and making people aware of things that's not right. I didn't even feel like a human being. These are people of color that got something against me. I haven't done nothing to nobody. This black guy always harassing me at Hands on Hartford 55 1,000 Street. They made him stop for what? I don't know. And a girl told me, only they harassing you because you the real McCoy, and people don't like that. Some people's mad what happened to their ancestors, so they try to claim to be something else. And not right. I get picked on by Latinos sometimes. I'm not saying everybody like it. You got bad and good and everybody. You even got bad indigenous people, but I excuse them because they was here first. Well, they was here second because the animal was here first. Then the creator put the natives here to be the caretakers of the land. When other people came in, they messed it up. They brought germs here, especially Europeans. They brought all the diseases you see now. Yellow fever. Your tongue is flu. And some Indians would die from that because they weren't immune to nothing. You know. So I have a lot of anger in me. I don't have nobody really to keep me in check. My wife do it sometimes, but I guess she kind of tired of me and stuff like that. That's why, like, I try to stay to myself. I don't bother nobody, but when you know you haven't done to nobody, I know these people are cheating with me with my car. Because he took it. First, they said $400, and they upped it to $600. I got $600, and I don't understand their company. You in a business of fixing people's cars, and the people that I got the transmission from say they call them 10 times. They won't answer their phone. What kind of business is that? They don't have a fax machine. Then when I told them that they need, the fax to see what was wrong with the engine, they didn't want to do that for me. If I don't get no transmission there, I'm gonna have to end up buying one. And for this, and why should I buy one? I wish somebody had cut me some slack and help me, but paperwork is like more powerful than a person. I'm so upset. I don't know what to do. I try to keep my calm, but I'm about to lose it and hurt somebody real bad. People keep wanting to challenge me. They only know what I can do. I fought in Madison Square Garden a long time ago and won 150 tournaments. And I was on the cover of Black Belt magazine. I didn't even know they had that picture. On a girl showed it to me from 1976. I had on a red karate gi and I had a big curly afro at that time. So you see me now, I just blowed my hair out, stuff like that. 'Cause my hair is curly and wavy. But enough of that. I'm just upset. Nobody wants to help me. They letting all these immigrants come in this country, and something trying to break my spirit. But I'm trying to keep my spirits up because I don't want to end where a lot of people go. They go to hell. You will end up into Satan's palace. You would rather be worthy to God and to serve Him, but you would serve a devil because y'all want fame and fortune so quick. That's why the record business is a cutthroat business. They do initiations. They humiliate the other person. That's part of the initiation. and y'all don't see it. It be right in front of your eyes because people are not only interested in music. Most of the music is demonic. I don't listen to demonic stuff. They want people to listen to that. I hear most rap always talking about shooting and all this sex and stuff like that. They want them to stay like that. The people that are behind a record company. I would never want to be into that. I know a lot of people have been that and they left the record industry. But back to what I was saying, being a native, there's a lot of science behind that, not just dressing up in native clothes and stuff like that and thinking they Indians, which they're not. We not even natives. I mean, Indian. We were just indigenous people of the land. It's like a person come from Africa. He's an indigenous person of that land. My ancestors been in this country for over 20,000 years, and I guess people go by paperwork. Any Indian, a real Indian, even a bad Indian, paperwork was illegal. That was brought in this country. You don't even supposed to have really a license to drive a car. All that I told y'all before so many times in my video. In case somebody missed it, they can see in this one. Like I told the girl, the name of this video is called "Crying Out for My Ancestor." And in the morning of natives, the day natives get killed every day. Do you see it on the news? No, but they are relevant. They want people to say they are relevant to this country, and you do not like people be saying if you ain't got paperwork that prove that you ain't a citizen. That don't prove nothing. Indians didn't have no paperwork 10,000 years ago, so that sounds stupid. I heard the YouTubers say, aha, that don't prove no. Everybody know, like I just said before, paperwork is illegal. That's how they use paperwork. Our government, the government of the United States, used that back in the 18 well, I think it was in 1909 when they took out all that $12 million from Indians and murdered 24 of them. They used that government to get their land through the government, and they was killing too many people. I don't think it was called FBI. I think it is called the Bureau. And they changed to the FBI. That's bad, and people still do that. They try to just honor Indians and stuff like that. I'm just so upset, but I don't have nobody to talk to, so I'm talking to the public. My wife don't want to hear it sometimes, so I leave her alone because she's very sensitive. She don't like to hear stuff like that, so I feel I don't have nobody in my corner but myself, and I'm trying to be cool. I'm gonna end up hurting somebody. People out there should pray for me and stuff like that, because I'm at the end of the road. I can't get no lawyer. Nobody wants to help me, but they Biden giving billions of dollars to these foreign countries. Because why? Because he descended from one. That's why he think that's so important and stuff like that. But it's just sad, how people do one another. I was treated like a piece of s. I don't like cussing. I'm not. I don't want my channel to be no cussing channel. So that's what I was saying. I know that I can really hurt somebody or take them off the face of the earth. That's why I stay calm and try to stay collected. People make you people don't know how to de-escalate or a situation or no, they make it worse. So that's all I got to say tonight. I don't feel I feel real sad thinking about what my people went through. Everybody talk about their people went through. And a lot of them Black Lives Matter people, they not right either. They don't give a damn about the people. They white people went back in their organization. I almost got jumped downtown. Me and my wife, who was in front of City Hall, and they wanted to fight me and my wife. And the cop told them, "You better leave them Indians alone." Because they were saying things to me that I didn't like. Like these gangs, they don't even know Native Americans was doing the Crip walk before it even became the Crip. Some of them tried to tell me too that, they you like gangs are creating what was here before they came here. Europeans was original gangs, like the Irish was original Bloods, English was original Crips. Y'all just imitating something that was already here before you, and you always supposed to respect animals. Animals here before people. millions of years ago, 1,000 millions of years ago, before people was. Then the Creator decided to make people. And he didn't meant for everybody to come in the country. Everybody had their own country. I think everybody was staying in their own country. They started going into everybody came here. Just like a big pot of candy. You see every flavor in the pot. When other people came here, they didn't have no respect for the earth, so they spit, urinate. People even have sex on the ground and all that stuff. They corrupted and fouled the earth. That's why the Indians call it Mother Earth. The whole world is pregnant, and the Indian was given this land to take care of it like a cemetery. You take care of a cemetery. You cut the grass. You make sure everything is nice to trim. You trim the grass, the tree branches when they get too long. So that's all I got to say right now. So tonight I say ho nay. I mean goodbye. Yawish. Thank you. Danada Wado. I mean take care and have a blessed evening. I'm not gonna say that OCO because I feel like you dishonoring natives. Everybody that's trying to be an Indian, they don't know the first thing about the culture or where it came from. All they do is put on native clothes and wear some feathers. That don't make you an indigenous person. You gotta know the history behind all of that, and I know the history behind it. My mother taught it to me, so I have to go now. I promise to get to y'all, my viewers, um, about. I'm gonna talk to y'all about natives coming from. Some natives was created from ash. We all are created from ash and stuff like that. That's why when something burns, would it turn back to ashes? You cremate somebody with that body turn back into ashes and stuff like that. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now, and y'all have a pleasant Monday this day. Thank you.